believe, so you're going to have to hit the start
Okay,
button when the time
let's
happens.
do this thing.
Man, it'll be great figuring out how to play this again.
I wonder, because I remember playing it when I was really young. My older brother had it. I don't remember what, like, I know 1080 has a really cool, like, snowboarder lounge where all the cool hip snowboarders are hanging out.
That doesn't sound that cool. This one's
So-
got look at this wall with graffiti on
This
it.
one's pretty cool.
I can't even read those words.
I
What
really
is
can't.
that?
I really can't read them. Is it in Japanese?
No, it's in English. I don't know what that says.
Actually can't
It's
read.
not words. Hip.
Whiffies.
Well, we at least have
Flippies.
board park.
Is that just like kind of like a pre-skate?
I'm
type
assuming.
pitch?
Yeah, I'm assuming it's like training. Like that says one.
Omake.
That says one maths
one
contest master.
make contest master.
Should we just start with free ride and get a feel for it?
Dude, yes.
Let's free
You
ride.
read my mind.
2 players.
TP.
TP. Can I please be the guy with the silver hair? He was my favorite always.
Well, bad news. I don't even. Oh, R2. No.
Down, down, R2, up, R1. Cool.
What did I even just do? I'm sorry, everybody.
Let's pick our riders, dude. Upper left.
Ryder.
Yeah, I want to be Aggie.
There we go.
So you pick a different one. Dang it.
Jin. Or Gene.
Cindy.
Who developed Cool Borders 2? That's my question.
UEP. I don't know what other stuff they did. We should have looked up a little more about this game before we
Yeah,
streamed it.
we're kind
Or,
of
sorry, not UEP, it's WEP Systems.
wept.
WEP. I don't know what other games they did. If I have my phone on hand, I could look it up real quick, but
I'm gonna go with Cindy. She's got a little, is that a bob or a pixie cut? I don't know.
short hair. She got that short hair going on.
Cool khakis.
She got that shoulder going on.
You know, if you can lay down the sick tricks while wearing khakis.
I always wear khakis, and I always lay down sick tricks. You can change
Exactly.
your clothes, dude,
Oh, pants.
and jacket. You said you were gonna go with the khakis. Don't
I
go
just wanted
change.
to see my options.
Don't even lie. You were gonna change to something cooler so you could do better tricks.
Look at that.
That looks pretty good.
For me,
pretty-
snowboarding is business.
That's pretty rugged.
For
You
me
got
and Cindy.
You got that rugged mountain look.
Yeah.
All right, Yagi. What do we? Which one do I do? It's either the purple or the white and the this.
Our friend Sigor, what are you up to tonight?
Yeah. How's your
Tell us about your life.
Tell us everything.
So why do you like Yagi?
It was just the one I always used when I was a kid. I remember. What should I do? This in purple? He's wearing a t-shirt. I'm definitely wearing a t-shirt while I'm
Yep.
snowboarding.
Because you work up a sweat laying down those sick moves. I went snowboarding for real a few years ago for the first time because, you know, in Indiana we have hills, not real mountains.
Yes.
So I snowboarded on a mountain, and you actually
Oh.
have to know what you're doing. And I fell down a lot and hurt my head and my butt and everything.
Freestyle.
Like in Indiana, you can just go straight down, and you don't really have to do the whole like
Back and
whoa
forth.
thing.
Yeah. If you just go straight the whole time, you get going
You
so
die.
fast that you are
You-
literally afraid that you're going to die.
That happened. I hit my head and I thought I got a concussion, and I was freaked out about it for like 2 days.
Sounds pretty awesome. Of course, I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna choose my design. Which design should I go with? I'm glad that I can't really tell exactly what's on these boards. I can kind of see it.
Yeah, we're playing on a little 9-inch.
I mean, it looks
Sony
really good.
monitor.
The image is very crisp. It's just I'd have to like lean way in to see it, and then we wouldn't be able to hear my beautiful, beautiful voice.
One of these days I'll get a bigger.
What's that on the bottom? That. Whoa, that's a bikini lady.
Uh-oh.
Too much. YouTube ban. I'm gonna. Which one? I'll do this one. It's pretty neutral. You can pick your board too now, friend.
What? Okay.
If you hit left and right, you can also choose a type of board because there's different types.
Holy cow. Well, we're doing freestyle this time, right?
Yes. I mean, you can do whatever you want to, man.
But if you're doing tricks, you don't want that speed. But if we're doing like a race, you're all about speed.
I don't know. I'm just gonna do it.
Which kind did you go with?
I got freestyle, but you
Alright.
can do whatever style you want to, man.
Dude, I'm gonna go freestyle.
Express your individuality with your cool
No,
snowboard.
I want to fit in with my friends.
Not your friend.
Hey, there's Don't discount the dogs.
Comment in chat if you're not Kyle's friend.
Yep. Call me names in chat. I dare you.
Like a dog poop master.
So this one is
That's
a lady.
that's a lady in a something.
Okay.
That's-
Cindy's not about that life. That's some kind of graffiti. That's like a tribal thing.
That's kind of boring.
Yep.
Look at that. It's got
There
like
you go with
fires.
flames, yeah.
Nice.
Melt the snow with my.
Should we just go with
flames.
White Resort? Just
White Resort?
well,
Love it.
what choices are there? Oh, I love the course. Like it reminds me of like Ridge Racer.
Yeah.
If you ever anybody's played Ridge Racer, then the courses look just like this. Yeah, we're gonna just go. Bear in the Forest. Great.
That's a name. That's a good name.
That's a name. You ready to start?
Try White Resort first.
Definitely White Resort. Here we go. We're gonna do really bad, and you're gonna get to experience it. It's
What
gonna
we're
be
doing.
sweet.
What is it? Practice? Freestyle? Open season?
Free ride.
Free ride.
All right.
Okay.
So I think
Cindy.
square is jump. No, X is jump. Okay.
Oh, and it's D-pad.
Yeah. Square is jump, and you hold down square to warm up your jump, and then you hold directions to make yourself spin, like that.
Ah.
Yeah. That's all I remember. And then you use the shoulder buttons and the directional buttons in the air to do grabs. I think that's like the whole game, the whole controls.
Right off the bat, the mechanics are much less deep than 1080.
It's simple. It's just Tony Hawk on a snowboard,
Very
bro.
simple. There's no snowboarding to it.
What? We're
You're-
on snowboards,
You're
literally.
just skateboarding. It's a different thing, man.
Okay, fine. I did a trick. I just got more points than you.
I do kind of remember this course.
Eat my dust,
Eat
friend.
my shorts.
Eat my snowboard.
What? You got more trick points and you're in
Ow.
front of me?
Yep.
I'm back in first, baby.
I wrecked, and I am now behind you, and it's making me a little bit sad. This is pretty good. This is not not enjoyable.
It's not enjoyable.
I'm having an okay
It
time.
just doesn't have that deep, rich 1080
What?
complexity.
Ever.
I want to.
You're biased already, man. You gotta give this an objective. You gotta give the cool borders
I'm
a fair
just
chance.
calling them how I sees them.
You're just saying
How
1080 is good.
I plays them.
You're just saying 1080 is good. I mean, it is, but I've never played 1080,
Yeah.
so
I'm just giving you a little taste of what's to come
Okay.
with the 1080.
how do you do a sharp turn? I want to do a sharp
I'm trying
turn
to figure that out too.
because this is not going as great as I would.
Can I drift like in Mario Kart?
I wish. Can I throw a mushroom? Can I throw a shell at you?
That would be pretty neat.
Snowboard. Whoa, Mario snowboarding.
So you said you jump, and then
What?
you hold down X.
You hold on X when you're charging your jump, or you hold down a direction when you're charging
and
your
you
jump.
hold
and that's
down
how you spin.
square when you're doing trickies.
I don't know what you hold for trickies. We
I
could have.
won in time.
You did a good time. Should we do this again? This course is easy, so it's good to get used to
Sure,
controls.
man.
Let's do
We're
it.
just hanging out. Oh, we got CharlieCon. Merry Christmas, you guys. Thanks for all the good content over the years.
Thank you for thanking us for all the good content over the years.
This is just a circle of thank yous.
Woo.
Thanks for joining CharlieCon. What are you up to on this beautiful? What is it where you are?
Yeah, we don't know what day it is.
We don't even know what day it is where we are, let alone where you are.
Absolutely not.
You just flew right by me. What did you?
I am great, and it's probably differences in the players. In
You
the
got
border
some board
stats.
nos, bro.
Dude, I just put some nitrous oxide in my.
You doping?
I'm doping.
Doping nos?
I literally am doing cocaine as I play this game.
Too soon.
You're too soon. Yeah, but you hold down X and then you hold the direction you want to spin to do the spin. Dang it! It's
Did
really.
it? Wait, while holding down X?
You hold down X and that charges your jump and also how much you spin in the jump. So if you charge your jump and then only hold direction for like a little bit, you're only gonna spin a little bit. But
So
if you hold it down,
square gives you a little pivot maneuver.
nice! That's how you do a sharp turn.
Yep. But don't do it too much. You passed me again.
I did it.
I can't
I
do
did
a trick.
I did a spun.
I can't do a trick.
You don't know how, or you just
It's just not.
it's too scary.
It doesn't like me, and I don't like it.
Well, that's the stream, folks. How ahead of me? What did you do?
Nost it.
Just nossing.
It's some snow knobs.
Whoa, it's true. If you do too much of the swervy turn, your body is bad.
just like real life.
Just like real life. Up, up.
How about this track though?
This music is. I'm really liking those yells. Is this the Offspring?
It's my favorite Minor Threat track, bro.
It's my favorite Bad Religion song. What was that?
Okay, I'm gonna do it this time. Is that it? That can't be it.
I'll explain when we get done with the.
I did it.
Oh no! So the way it works is you hold down X, like you're coming to a jump.
And then you jump.
You hold down X, but you hold down the direction you want to spin while you're also holding X at the same time, and then you let off at the same time.
Oh.
Yeah.
I totally didn't understand.
It's not like Tony Hawk like that. It's like snowboarding, dude.
Let's do a free skate, a free ride on another.
Another
track.
course?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa, who is that? Kelly.
Stiffy.
Cool.
Stiffy to melancholy. So we got a new rider?
Should we do a new rider? I'm sticking with my.
Same
I'm sticking
rider.
with
Cindy
Yagi.
all day.
Dude, Yagi all day. We'll do sunset downhill. I like sunsets. I'm cool with the same boards.
Same boards.
Same boards, new track. A real cool story about our nice Santa hats. They were 100 yen for 2 at the local Daiso.
That's like a dang dollar, y'all.
Oh my goodness, did you see that sweet spin I did?
I still can't really wrap my noodle around how they work, but I think I'm gonna get it one day soon.
You basically have to charge your spin while you charge your jump.
Yeah. But then you really have to know when you're gonna jump.
Yeah, the timing is really difficult. That's what makes
I did it!
That's what makes it like snowboarding.
I did a trick!
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Dang it.
Trick. My trick.
My trick, my trickster. Oh dear. Is there a more Christmas experience than playing Cool Borders 2?
I don't think so, man. I've looked long and hard, and this is
You ready to try and jump
as
over
good
these?
as it gets.
Jump over those.
Right as you said that, I was not doing what you told me to do.
That's great.
And now I'm totally stuck.
How do you do a grab?
Check this out. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Well, that kind
That
of
was,
did it.
that was really good. You ready for this? Cool, yeah, it actually does work. You just hit like up R1 and that'll do a grab and stuff like that.
We're figuring it out.
We're getting where we know how to play this game. Oh dear, if you fall off the edge, you literally die in real life. So don't do that. Oh, whoa. This music is sweet.
It's like after playing Tony Hawk, no other extreme sport game from this era needs to exist anymore.
What about, from this era, I was about to say,
From
what
this
about
era.
Skate?
Yeah, I mean,
was real-
Skate's cool because they took it to a different level.
Yeah, now I play Tony
dimension.
Hawk and I'm like, this is weird. I don't know, I played this game so much as a kid that like, it feels pretty natural to me, but it is pretty awkward. Oh no!
I played it until Tony Hawk happened, and then I think I
Was it before Tony Hawk?
pretty sure.
Really?
Yeah.
I just feel like Tony Hawk was like, oh, who played Too Extreme? Raise your hand if you played Too Extreme.
I did, yeah. That was real bad.
That game was sweet. Shut up.
Didn't it have a Razor scooter, too?
Maybe.
Or there was a Razor scooter game. that
There was a
the
Razor
time.
Scooter game. What about Grind Session? That game was alright.
Never played that one.
Oh my god.
What about Skate or Die on the NES?
What about Thrasher Skate and Destroy? Or Skate or Die?
Skate or Die?
What was the one for PlayStation? Where it was the great ragdoll physics and the police would chase you.
Thrasher game? I never played it.
Thrasher Skate or whatever. Should we try this course again?
What are we gonna do? Are we gonna do like a tournament mode?
We could do that. Have you figured it out enough? You still don't know how to spin,
I'll
good
just
dude.
lose. It's fine.
That doesn't make me happy.
Okay, let's do another free time.
Oh my gosh, I said exit. I'm sorry.
We can go back in. It's all right.
I don't think.
Let's pause. I don't think.
We gotta look up what else Web Systems did, because that's important.
Elkery.
Elkery,
Haha, it's the boys.
It's the boys. We're your boys.
Elkery, welcome.
We're the Christmas boys today.
Yep. We have our $1 Santa hats that Zach got at the dollar store.
They were actually 50 cents
each
because it was $1 for 2.
Yeah.
I didn't know they licensed Queen for this game.
I was just thinking the same thing.
That's good. Oh, sweet. Check out this sweet video. All right. You're going to have to press start.
Video games aren't about playing video games. It's about watching the cool
Who's Iron?
cutscenes and intro videos.
We got to unlock a character. I want these new characters. Fun story, when I was a kid, I don't think I unlocked any new characters. I think I was terrible at the game, but I just played it anyway. Should we do whatever that is?
We don't know what this is yet, right?
Let's just give it a shot. We'll see what happens. It'll be an adventure.
Think. Spin.
Sibbins.
We're going to do one more free ride because I'm not ready for the big leagues yet.
That's good.
Gene.
Cool. Very cool. Oh no.
Elkery says cheap and stylish.
Cheap and stylish. Yeah, it looks pretty good for costing only $1 Reno. That's perfect. Alright, you gonna pick your Cindy out?
I'm going with Cindy again.
Cindy looks good. In her khaki pants. Beautiful. Whoa, that blue. Alright, fine. Do whatever you want to. I don't care.
Yep, I'm going business.
Business casual.
Business casual boarding.
For snowboarding. Alright. Pick your board, friend.
Board.
You were T3, which is a special secret code for 3T. Backwards.
3T scrub.
3T scrub. Tim and Eric references, folks.
That's what you get.
Yep.
I'm gonna do an all-around type 3
Whoa.
with a rose. Let's see if there's. Can I do better than a rose? So far, a rose is number 1
For the board?
for the board.
This one looks good. It's got like a lizard
Racing
skeleton
stripe?
on it.
Nah.
That one had a lizard skeleton on it. On the back.
All right, that's pretty cool. You got me. Oh, leopard print.
That is pretty stylish. And zebra print. It's got both of the Japan
I'm going for it.
Yankee favorite designs. We still doing White Resort?
White Resort.
Just because it's the easy one?
Wait, let's do another one.
Should we do the really difficult one?
Let's do bear attack.
Bear Attack. That's the name of the place. Burr Attack. So, hold down X and a direction at the same time.
Yeah,
And then you let off at the same time.
I
and you get to the
understand
jump.
it intellectually. I haven't processed it physically yet.
I have faith you can do it. If this is really difficult, I'm blaming it on you.
We'll figure it out. I failed once again.
I did a spin. Oh my goodness. Whoa. That sends you flying off the edge.
Whoops.
I'm doing really good.
I tried, but I didn't do it. I think I didn't hold it long enough. I'm hitting every tree in this dang bear in the woods.
That is cool. You're doing terrible. Is that what he said? I think that's
Is that what he said?
He was like, that's terrible. Something like that. Like
You
this-
ought to be ashamed of yourself.
What if it was purple? Wait. Nope. That is one of my favorite Derek Andre skits. Though.
This is not good.
This course is way too hard.
Bear in the forest. More like
Bear.
scare in my house.
It's also timed. We are going to not complete this.
Remember, we are on a 9-inch display. That adds a level of difficulty.
I think it's perfect. Wow, wow. Did you hear the bear sounds, dude?
Is that what it was?
That was a bear yelling at us to get out of his forest. This is his home. We're just snowboarding through his living room, man.
Rude.
Should we play Felony 1179? Because that's a pretty sweet game, too, if you want to ride through some people's houses and
I
stuff.
don't even know what that is.
Whoa, it's a real cool game where...
Felony 1179.
Yeah, it's a game where you get money for
Isn't
destroying
that the
stuff.
movie that George Lucas made before Star Wars?
Yep. It was a video game adaptation where you drive cars through cities and you get money for how much stuff you destroy without...
Are you talking about Simpsons Hit and Run?
That was it. That's the same game, man. You guys ready for me to do a sweet trick? Yeah. Ow.
There's too many trees. Why would you make a snowboard park where there's this many trees?
I don't know. We were talking. I think was our audio on when we talked about actually snowboarding? Well, if it was and not, you get to hear it, and if it was, you get to hear it again.
When I actually snowboarded?
I did it too after moving to Japan, and we are definitely changing the course, and it was incredibly difficult, and it made my bad knee feel especially bad.
Did you fall on your butt a lot like me?
I just remember like going way too fast and being like, I'm not doing this, and I returned my rental gear immediately and just went and sat in the lounge and ate curry and fiddled on my phone.
You have to actually know how to do the like swinging with your back leg thing, or else you're gonna do a dead real quick.
Yeah, it was also the thing of like, sorry, I just chose White Resort.
Sure.
It was also I didn't want to like go to the
Hope
place.
you like White Resort, folks.
Because that's all we're playing. This is the whole stream, not playing 1080. But yeah, what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Video games.
Who needs them?
Who needs them? Us, apparently. Yeah, because the like beginner course, like the really like super chill, not steep one, was where all the classes for the really small children were, and I didn't really care about like falling down in front of children. That didn't really bother me. The problem was I didn't want to run over children.
Oh.
Because it was really crowded.
Yeah.
And so I was like, well, I guess I'll just ride up the lift and try and find my way down the big scary hill.
Try and find my way in this world.
And that is not, I didn't find my way in this world at all. And my bad knee felt awful, and so I immediately returned my gear to the rental shop because I didn't want to lug it around all day. And I sat in the lounge and ate curry and watched my friends snowboard and waved at them while I looked at my phone. It was a good trip.
Sounds like a better time, TBQH.
It was actually really fun. I actually enjoyed it because my friends and I, we went to a really nice resort place in Nagano, and we like got a nice room, and we drank a lot of drinks and tried to learn how to play shogi, which did not work because first of all we were drunk, and second of all none of us knew how to play shogi.
And third of all, you were all very stupid.
Yeah, and then me and one friend got.
That's not true. That's not the Christmas spirit.
I don't know, man. Being stupid.
I'm sure you were all very smart young guys.
This is my friend who, when he gets drunk, he takes off all his clothes with underwear, and then tries to hug me. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
Honestly, I like that.
He's a real cool dude. You might have met him. It's maybe. Anyway,
secret names.
Secret names. I mean, nobody would know. You know, he doesn't use that name anywhere.
You're gonna look up all the Japanese guys with this name.
It's true. But
figure out who it is.
Yeah, and so then at like 3 in the morning, me and him were like, hey, let's go explore the hotel. And so
Let's do what?
Let's go explore the hotel.
Oh.
So at like 3 in the morning, we were walking around completely silent, completely dark, Japanese
Exploring
hotel.
the hotel.
Like, look at this deer head on the wall.
Cool old Japanese hotels are really neat.
It was pretty sweet. We had a real good time.
We went to one in Hakone that's part of like a dating back to like the Meiji era original Western hotels in Japan. There's like 4 of them. It's part of this like elite club of hotels. We stayed at one and it was real neat. They had a what am I supposed to do? Retry it? Let's select a different course.
Okay.
They had a huge onsen, like the size of a. You know, normally the onsens are it's a little bath that you get in. There might be multiple baths.
Sure, yeah.
This one was huge, like the size of a high school swimming pool or something.
Nice.
And it was you had to wear clothes because men and women could both go in.
Whoa.
But it was like a combination pool hot tub thing that you could just swim around in.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds sweet. When I went to Kumamoto, we were at a place that had a pretty big size one. It was like only up to like your waist. The water itself was, but it was pretty roomy. It just wasn't that warm. We went in like a really cold time of year, but the water was only like lukewarm. It was kind of weird.
It's got to be hot, right?
Yeah, and
like just moving on. It's got to be hot. Next point.
Next point is that the food was not that great. How was the food at your hotel? You did the breakfast thing, right, where you can go and you get a plate with like 9 little squares?
I do that sometimes. Like at a ryokan, you get the actual course or whatever, or sometimes there's a buffet.
Yeah.
I don't remember this specific one. Some of my memories are kind of blending together from different hotels I've been to.
Yeah.
Generally, it's pretty good, I guess. Japanese breakfast is different.
I admit, as much as the company is probably awful, I miss my Cracker Barrel breakfast.
Yeah.
Just
Japanese breakfast is much different.
It's. I mean, I will say the Japanese hotel breakfasts aren't that great, but if you go to like Matsuya, the gyudon place, and
It's
get
just
yourself
a bowl
like
of beef.
no, but in the morning they have it where you can get like
Oh, this thing again. Dang it.
nice. I landed directly on my skull.
Check this out. Yeah, tricks.
You did it. What was I? What was I gonna say? I was gonna say a thing. Nice. I did a very nice, clean flip.
You did a flip?
I did a flop.
You did a flip?
I did a florp.
You did a what?
A flamp. It's a lamp with an F on it. It's a special skateboarding trick.
It's a physical object, but also a skateboarding trick.
Yes, but I will say every now and then I do enjoy, like, you go and you get like the smoked salmon thing, like the salty salmon bit, and then like
It's just a fish.
It's just a fish. It's just cat scraps. But
Failed.
oh, that was a good yelling noise though. And then you get a bowl of rice and some miso soup and like a little salad and like a little piece of seaweed.
I
And-
do like miso soup. I'm a fan of the miso soup.
Me too.
But breakfast, sometimes you just want that.
I want to get like some biscuits and gravy, some grits.
I want to get a tub of butter.
I want to eat some straight Crisco out
I
of
want to eat some Crisco from by the spoon.
I get a ladle and just scoop it onto my nose and let it drip into my mouth.
Oh, yeah. Now that's a breakfast.
Wait, can we have a little moment like we did the other day
Moment of silence?
on your Tokyo Explosion podcast that
That
everyone
was
is welcome
weeks
to watch?
ago.
The other day in Corona time.
Sure.
We
It could have
retry?
been today, for all I know.
Did you figure out how to do it yet, or should we?
Let's just go for it.
We're just gonna go for
Yep.
it. All right. There's also a thing you can just race. I mean, like you don't have to do tricks.
Let's
man.
do race. Tricking, man.
Who
It's,
needs
who needs
tricks?
them?
I don't even like tricks.
Who invented tricks?
Uh,
Because we need to call them up and
All right.
lodge a complaint.
Emoji in the chat if you invented tricks.
Yeah. F's in the chat for the guy who invented tricks.
Yeah.
Because he's gone. He's dead to me.
Not new.
Or she.
Or she could have been a.
Could have been a lady that I'm gonna murder.
Whoa. Okay. All right. We're gonna play whatever SB and S
Whippies.
means.
Are we gonna play Whippies?
Swippies, whatever that means.
Can anybody read that? I'm like, seriously, what?
Serious. In the chat, please read this to us. Half pipe. It says half pipe.
Half pipe, dude. We're not doing half pipe.
Free ride. One.
Maybe one trick or like one take, so you have one chance to do something really epic.
What's board park? Okay.
So this one must be just racing.
This must be like career mode. That's probably how I unlock characters.
I can't read it. I don't know what it said. I checked every screen available to me.
Snowboarding combined. That's what it says down below. Whatever that means.
Let's give it a whirl.
Snowboarding combined. Oh my goodness. Huge air. Gin. Oh, it's a bunch of different contests. Huge air. The highest points for tricks. Race.
It's like WarioWare for snowboarders.
Oh my gosh. Look at this video.
This was made by a Japanese developer. It had to have been. There's a guy named Gene.
Yeah.
There's a girl named Irene, Irin.
Yeah. What are you looking
I'm
at?
gonna look up. It's UEP.
Web. Yeah, web systems. UEP. God, this video is so cool. Look at, did you see that? You missed it.
I missed it.
Oh,
I'm
you
doing
missed the-
important research
You missed
over
the
here.
camera doing this direction spinning and then this direction spinning a little bit faster.
That's not even possible.
That's impossible. You literally can't do that. Nick looks alright. He's got headphones. They're gonna get snow in there, man.
He looks like a Tokyo hip hop kind of guy.
Oh, he does. I've never understood. Oh, this is a single player only mode.
Yep, Japanese video game developer.
We're gonna trade off, little friend.
Web Systems. So this is a Japanese game. This is in line with the channel. We did it, guys.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, okay, so our whole thing was like, at the very least, if we're not doing thrifting, we can talk about games in Japan. And we're like, 1080 snowboarding, Cool Borders 2. We're just gonna play snowboarding games because,
We're just having fun.
yeah,
This is just for fun.
that's
Just
our
having
new
a bit of a laugh.
That's our new policy, everybody. Just so you know, is
It's just a bit of a laugh.
If it's video games that are from Japan, that's cool. But we just want to have a good time with y'all, friends.
Yep. The rule is have a good time.
The rule is don't get sad, dude. Come on,
That's how I live my life.
it works.
Going with Cindy with the khakis and the business appropriate sweater.
Business appropriate sweater. Hashtag business appropriate sweater.
Wait, is this one player only? Is that what you
Yeah,
said?
we're gonna trade off. It'll be cool. It'll be
Okay.
fun.
You go first.
Oh my gosh.
I'll just hang out.
Whatever.
Great.
Kyle's like, I don't have to do anything. I think I'm gonna go with the iguana skeleton, wherever that is.
Zach, since you're playing, do you need a water, a beverage? You don't have anything.
I don't have anything.
What can I grab for you?
I don't know. I'm a little bit hungry, but that's not appropriate for sure.
I'm gonna get some water for you.
Thank you.
I'll be right back.
What do I want? Is there no iguana? Oh my gosh, is that an all-around board that the iguana is? Oh my goodness, I can't. Alright, we're gonna do whatever that design is. Course? Oh, you can choose a course? What does that mean? Alright. Here we go. Well, everyone, wish me luck. I'm gonna try snowboarding on the PlayStation 1.
Your water, sir.
Thank you, sir. I'm gonna try my best not to do what happened yesterday when I was at a bar in Nagoya and spill two completely full drinks and a half full drink, all of it everywhere on the table.
Oh, we got Cygor saying, how's it going with the PC98 Can Be? Have you found the keyboard? I do. I have a keyboard and a mouse.
Yeah, we need to do that, but you can explain your camera situation if you'd like.
Zach helped me. I'm going to hold this controller even though... No, I'm not going to hold anything.
Cool.
Zach helped me order a keyboard on Mercari.
Mercari.
However you say it in English.
Apparently this is Mercari also in English.
Oh, this is your water. I'm just out of my mind right now.
I know the best long.
But yes, I have it. We're looking at it right now. It's right in front of us.
Water to water.
To water. The thing is about PC98 hardware is it's expensive and difficult, and I'm still figuring things out. A lot of the games you need 2 floppy drives. I only have 1, so I'm keeping my eye out for compatible.
Oh, you need 2?
For some games, yeah, you have to have the game disc and another disc. So there's a lot of games that dual load. So I have 1 CD-ROM and 1 floppy drive, and honestly, I still don't have any physical games compatible with my computer. So I don't use it a whole lot.
Yeah, because you pick up that ease and it was not the right size.
But if I can get some peripherals over time, yeah, I'll do more stuff with. But we're definitely gonna make a video about just the interface in general.
Yeah, the issue is you need to figure out how to set your camera to be able to record it so it looks good,
Yeah,
right?
which
yeah,
I can do. It's just a matter of doing it. I can do it with my Can Be.
I am not going to pressure you into doing it. I think you can do it on your own time, friend.
Yeah, you know how it is when you're working and stuff. Weekends, sometimes I just hang out and look at my computer and feel guilty that I'm not doing anything with it.
If you are craving video game content and you don't mind hopping on Twitch, I actually am now Twitch streaming.
He streams 24 hours a day, 8
I'm actually streaming right
days
now.
a week. He's doing it right now.
I stream from my glasses. When I go into the bathroom and do secret things, you can look at me doing that if you want to on Twitch. But no, I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. I stream evenings, Mondays, and Wednesdays, so it's really early in the morning US time. But if you work from home or you're getting ready for work and you want to throw something on, you can throw on my stream and watch me. Don't feel pressure to comment. You can just watch. And then I stream Saturday mornings, which is Friday night US time. So I'm a little busy this month. I stream when I can those times right now, but once we get into January, I should be streaming those times every week. So if you want to do it, I am Zacharoni and Cheese, all lowercase. The and is A-N-D, not the ampersand symbol. Zacharoni and Cheese, spelled with a Z on the end.
Are you still playing Morrowind?
I play Morrowind every Monday. I stream Morrowind Mondays. And then right now on Wednesdays I'm playing Rockman Dash, which is Mega Man Legends.
Yeah.
And then once I get to Saturdays, I'm going to dedicate my Saturdays to games that were released in Japan and nowhere else.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's solid.
Yeah, I have a lot of RPGs. I think I'm going to try and stick to less text-intensive stuff. I can pretty well translate on the fly. I realize that playing Mega Man Legends, as long as it's only text, I got a game over.
That's okay.
As
This
long
game's
as
hard, man.
it's really tough. So, verdict on this game for the moment. Well, how much time do we have left? We'll play this for like another half,
Play it
like
for a
20, like
little
another half an hour,
while,
20
yeah.
minutes, and then should I give it? I'm gonna try a different board here.
Cygor says I'll be there. You sold Cygor on your
Nice.
Twitch stream, man.
Yeah. If you follow us on Twitter, I'll retweet one of my tweets about Twitch streaming from the Hard Officers Twitter account.
Nice.
Yeah. And you can do that. Our Twitter information should be in our profile or in a video description on our YouTube channel if you want to find that. And you can find me from that. I'm getting this board with flowers on it. That's sweet.
Should we do a different mode?
Should we do a different mode?
Is there just a race mode?
Maybe. Should we do that? I can reset the system. We can give it a shot. Friend.
You have to reset the whole dang thing.
I don't know how to go back. Oh, hey, look at that. But, yeah, so pop on in. Well, I'll be doing that on the reg.
On the reg.
On the Reggie fills a me. Fees a me.
Piece of May.
Contest Master, free ride. What is Board Park? Sorry, I'm just gonna see what Board Park is while you're fiddling
I got
with
comments up, man.
Good.
So we have another place
To
to
look
read
at
tiny
comments.
comments.
Are we gonna set it though? I'm just going for it. I'm just gonna see what Board Pack is. Board Pack.
Backpack.
Board Pack. But yeah.
Checking out Board Park.
Board Pack.
Hi, Proof.
Thank you. Oh wow.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh man,
Don't
no.
cry.
Too late. Whoa. Oh, this is excessively difficult.
Oh, it's like a slalom.
Yeah. But it's just a board park. I think it's just a bunch of different things for you to try out. Yeah, it's just like a whole bunch of different things you can try for like long jump and oh, did you see that?
Dude, you're getting good.
I played this game when I was a kid, dang
You're
it.
getting real good.
I played this game as a kid and it's coming back. It's like riding a ding-dong bicycle, dang it.
It's like riding a snowboard.
It's
You
like
did another flip.
Yeah, I did a flippy. Sorry.
Those are illegal,
Okay.
but I do like them, so let's keep it a secret. Keep doing
Secret illegal flippies.
it. Yeah. That was
I was trying to do a grab and it
That was
didn't work too well. Ooh, did you see that? Ooh. Did you see
that was a grab of some kind.
Did you see that?
You doing grabs over here?
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Oh, you have a cool meter, right?
I have a cool meter. It just gets larger and larger. Eventually, it's the whole screen. You can't even see what you're doing.
Is that a true story?
No, I
That'd
wish.
be great.
Oh dear. Aww. That's gonna knock my cool meter down to
Look
slightly.
at those PS1 trees.
I love these trees.
Yeah, it makes me feel warm inside. PS1 graphics.
You make me feel warm inside. PS1
It makes
graphics.
me wanna. I remember playing. What were games I played on PS1 other than Tony Hawk, Cool Borders, Tomb Raider? There's a Medal of Honor on PS1, right?
Sure.
I feel
Yeah,
like-
the first one was on
Yeah.
PS1. I really want to do some super old school. Oh, I think this is the mode I mostly played when I was a kid. Now that I think about it, but yeah, there are definitely some. Nice. Cool. I'm Cool Borden, guys. Hey, friends in the chat and on YouTube.
Hey, everybody, stop what you're doing.
I'm Cool Borden.
Zach's Cool Borden.
Did you see that?
This is actually ultimate cool board because you have a
wish-
cool meter.
I wish there was a two-player mode for this.
Yeah, that would be. Dude, I would just do this for hours if there was multiplayer with this.
Yeah, absolutely. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna try and make whatever is about to happen.
You did it. Bit of a swing and a miss there on your,
Well, okay,
your
that
big
was that.
finale.
There is Board Park, everyone.
What's another mode we can try?
I'm looking. Calm down.
I need to know now. I want it now.
I want it now.
It's my money and I want it now.
Whoa, there's money involved?
You know that commercial?
Cool.
It's for like a payday loan
Mm.
thing.
Well, I have not heard that one in a
It's
long
my
time.
money and I want it now.
Wow. Except technically it's not your money because you're getting a loan, but you know.
And like the worst kind of loan. Payday loans, they're
They're
20% interest or something.
Yeah, they're so predatory and bad.
Don't do it.
All right.
Payday loans don't
Should
do
we try
it.
this? Whatever this is.
One
Contest. Master?
One make.
Let's do a contest.
Some people call poopies make. So
Whoa.
maybe this is where, in the middle of snowboarding, you get to do one special poopy. Zach hates it.
I'm
Zach
not.
says no to that idea.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure the only 2-player mode is free ride.
Okay.
You want to just free ride together?
Are you gonna do one make?
We could do one make, or we should do.
I want to see what one make is, because I'm pretty
Ah.
sure my theory is accurate.
Okay.
I wanna be proven.
Okay, I'll try it.
I can also do it if you don't want to.
No, I don't want you to do it.
Look at that cool hip hopper. He's like, yeah.
Japanese rap isn't that great though.
Some of it,
That's-
whatever. Let people like what they like,
Oh my
Zach.
gosh, I'm not.
Stop trying to tell me I'm
I'm
bad.
not trying to negate other people's opinions. I'm stating my own.
How dare you?
All right.
Your opinion negates.
Whoa.
Your opinion negates everyone else's opinion.
So if I say like, Cool Boards 2 is better than 1080 snowboarding, this stream
Nobody
is over.
else is allowed to have any other opinion. Yeah.
Are you ready to do a really cool
Because
trick?
what you say is law. That was pretty good. So it is. You just get one chance to do something special.
That's
It's good practice for the
You ready
trickies.
here, look at this replay. You want to see me spin?
Dang.
I'm spinning. You're welcome.
Somebody said cool.
Thanks, Steve.
Tigor said cool.
Thanks, She-Boarder.
Where are you from, Sigor?
Oh, no!
What time is it where you
My
are?
name is.
Good.
You wanna try it?
Sure. It is called one make.
What is? Oh, I get it. Because in Japanese, that would.
Make means makeup.
You're not holding the direction, dude.
Ah, you have to hold it the whole time. Let me try again.
You could try again.
This is a good way for me to learn that
you got,
to
dude,
be
you
better.
got 180 points.
Because I did a 180.
Oh dear.
What was that?
I don't know. That was a sound.
Oh,
What? Dishes?
the alcohol wipes. You gotta wipe down things with alcohol. They fell down.
That sounds terrifying. Give it a-
Retry.
We got a little friend here. We can't show it. If we had an extra camera, we could show your little friend.
We got some dogs running around. If you hear, oh, I was doing it again.
Look at that. You got
What?
some spin.
I did it better.
You spun.
I spanned.
On a scale from 1 to spun, I'd give that what you just did.
So how do you grab?
You have to like put up. I don't know what combinations do it. Some do and some don't. But like up R2 does it, and like up
Oh.
L1 does it.
Oh.
Yeah.
While you're holding X?
No, when you're in the air,
Oh my goodness.
you can change your grab in the air, but you have
Okay,
to
here we go.
determine your spin when you're.
I'm gonna do
Yeah.
a flip.
Yeah, yeah, you're doing it.
And then like up X or...
Up L1. It's all these shoulder buttons. You did it.
But I didn't flip.
You got 10 points less than last time. I think that's better than you did a while ago.
Okay, we're gonna try a different mode. I think we've had plenty of one make for one day. Am I right?
I don't think that's appropriate.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go pick up those alcohol wipes. Cause
I'm in Tokyo working and watching your stream. Nice.
Dude.
Oh, you're in Tokyo. That's awesome. So are we. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, working and watching streams is kind of a thing that happens a lot now. I also should be working right now. Oh, geez. I forgot I need to watch my phone if I get a call from work people.
What's up with that? You just reminded Zach of his work stress, Sigor.
It's not stress. It's just.
He's so stressed right now.
I took yesterday and today off because I was out of Tokyo for a while. I just got back. I haven't even been home yet. I came straight to my friend's house. Good right here, this guy.
Look at that Jichi looking through the blinds.
How do you? Is that a name?
He's at work saying, "I wish I was boarding with my broskies."
Dude, I feel those feels. But
Did we try Swifties yet?
it's half pipe. It's
Half
really
pipe.
difficult. You should give board park a shot, man. Board park
Okay,
is fun.
yeah, I'll do it.
But
Fine.
you can choose Cindy this time too if
I
you want
said
to.
fine.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, no, I took a day off. So there's some emails that are supposed to come in that are things that I'm in charge of, and if they show up and my coworker isn't sure exactly what to do with them, I told her to get a hold of me.
I'm gonna try Yagi.
Yago.
What kind of a name is Yagi?
A good
I'm
one?
not judging Yagi, but I am curious what is that name?
It is real good.
That's right. You are
Straight
right.
from Tokyo, folks. We got you.
I already did this.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Can you choose a different chord? Bird. My favorite snowboarding is snowbirding. It's birds on snowboards.
That is a pretty good kind of snowboarding. There's that skateboarding game with birds.
Is that a real game?
Yeah, it's an indie game. What's it called?
Birds on snow skateboards? It also includes a bit where you
It's
almost say snowboard, but you switch to skateboard. That's in the name.
It's like Trick Bird or something. I don't know.
Bird. Sounds mildly familiar.
Type 2.
Those flowers are so cool.
I'm going with them.
Can you
Guys
switch
can
the
like
course?
flowers too. I'm about tearing down those expectations for what's masculine. You know,
Flowers are real cool. Have you
flowers
ever?
are cool.
I mean, you learned about flowers in school. They do cool stuff.
I do like how when Animal Crossing came out, a bunch of younger people started getting more interested in flowers.
They're like, whoa!
Like, whoa, have you seen hydrangeas in real life?
the
crazy.
flowers from Animal Crossing, they exist in the real world.
And they're like blowing my mind.
That was
That's cool, man. Animal Crossing. Good
that's
job.
the amazing thing about Animal Crossing is like it's their natural reaction is like kids. It's like I don't know what things are. I only know from the internet, but that actually was pretty wholesome and great.
Yeah.
Made me feel good. Can you go between those two?
Oh,
Using
I
the
can't.
square button?
I can't do
Using the square button?
anything.
You gotta kind of like tap it. Like it's gotta be like quick little burst.
Oh.
Yeah. God, that's cool. That's what snowboarding looks like in real life. When I was snowboarding and my knee was falling off of my body, that's exactly what I looked like. Nice!
Yeah.
You did it, dude.
How do I do a grind?
I don't think you can grind it. Maybe you can. There looked like a place to grind.
It's gotta be a grind.
Wow, how is this game so difficult? Was 1080 snowboard more easy than this?
Whoa!
Oh yeah, you can switch to first person.
POV?
There's a first person mode. What did you press to do that?
Triangles.
Oh my goodness, Krang from Ninja Turtles.
I think it's difficult for me because it's kind of like going back and playing, what was that? The PS2 launch game from Software.
SSX?
From Software.
SSX was EA Sports.
SSX
Yeah.
is not from Software.
Shut up.
What was it? I got it on PS2.
I don't know.
Eternal Ring, maybe?
Whatever. Eternal Ring is sweet.
But you have to get used to like looking up, you'd do R2.
That was pretty weird.
And after you learned like the Halo perfection of, they were one of the first ones who did the proper use of analog sticks and FPSs in console games, right?
Well, just so Kyle's wet noodle Eternal Ring theory can be thrown to the wind, I'm gonna play it on my stream once I beat Rockman Dash.
Are you really?
I have it.
It's on
And
your
I-
list?
I mean, I've been wanting to play it, and now you're saying wet noodle stuff about it. So I'm gonna
Wet noodle.
I'm gonna unwet noodle Eternal Ring
It is
on my
cool.
stream.
It seems fun. I'd like to play more of it, but there is that hurdle of getting over to look up and down. You have to press R2 and L2.
You could also just play King's Field, which is the same thing, only.
But it moves so slowly that it's actually fine.
Also, there's no up or down in King's Field. That doesn't exist. It's not a
Oops.
concept. That was the best trick I've seen so far.
It was really good.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, are we ready for 1080?
Have we explored this enough to make a fair decision on it? I
Maybe
think-
not.
Should we do the half pipe and then call it a day?
Can you do a half pipe? I'm not even gonna.
It's gonna be real bad even if I do it, and I'm like,
I will say the difficulty of the controls makes me want to keep playing it to actually be able to do anything.
it is the kind of game where it's like when you start playing skate and you're like, oh, I didn't ollie it without like screwing it up. I'm glad that I could able to actually do the trick I wanted to do.
Which is how sports actually are.
I'm just gonna do it. I'm not. Choosing stuff is for little tiny babies.
Just go in blind.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Doggies are having grumbly
What's
times.
probably happening is the older girl dog is already on the bed. And the younger boy dog who doesn't like being alone is also trying to get in the little bed. And the girl dog's like, I claim this bed.
And he's like, I don't
He's
want
like,
to take
let's
it from
use it together. Exactly.
I love the announcer. Did you just say effing good?
Effing good.
Oh, that was close. Did you see that? Did you see that?
Nah. I was looking at OBS and the comments and stuff.
Dude, did you see that?
Who's got fun holiday plans?
Yeah,
That's
tell us
my
about
cue.
your super safe fun holiday plans that you got.
Is it playing Cool Borders 2?
Yeah. Well, these are all of my holiday
You're
plans.
actually doing pretty dang good, man. You're doing grabs, you're doing flips.
I am the master of Cool Borders 2. I've been keeping it a secret my whole life. This is the reveal of Zach Matt is the greatest player of Cool Borders 2 in the whole world.
You're doing a trick every time. And you were like, oh, the half pipe's too hard. And then you're just killing it. You should believe in yourself, Zach. You got 22.9 points.
That's just I'm modest.
You're like the Sean White. You're the Sean the
Dude.
Sheep of Cool Borders 2.
I do like how they show you the trick names that you do when you frontside nose grab. Nice. I was reminded of that Piano Man video or whatever where it's like, what was it? What does he ask?
Frontside 360 shifty.
Ooh. The one where it's like, that's right, it was me playing.
It was me
the whole time. What does he? One of them asks some dumb question, and the other guy just goes, "I'm modest."
Do you play from the heart?
That's it. Do you play from the heart? I'm modest.
Nobody has any idea what we're talking about.
You
Look
can-
it up on YouTube. Josh Fadum and some other guy.
It's Josh Fadum piano. It'll come up. It's one of the greatest incredibly dumb internet videos you'll ever look at.
If you like Heart Officers, you might like that video.
We got a pretty dumb sense of humor, so. It turns out half pipe was the easiest mode, folks. Just kidding.
Fakey to McTwist shifty.
Whoa.
Fakey to backside alley-oop
Oh my
360
gosh, that is-
shifty.
It just reminds me of like being in a
Fakey to
skateboarding.
Johan twist shifty.
It just reminds me of being in a skateboarding in the 2000s and being like, dude, can you do a 540 backwards nose grab?
Can you do a
manual?
McVarial 900 like auto from Rocket Power?
You ready for this?
Alien. Yeah.
All right, we have officially assessed that Cool Borders 2 is pretty good if you can get used to the controls. I would say.
Yeah.
I think it's a pretty fun game
Yeah.
if
know
you
what
take
I
the
would
time
do?
to really get to know it.
What I would do with Cool Borders 2, I'd load it up on a holiday break, get myself some hot cocoa, a blankie, just lounge, take my time, and maybe at the end of a 3-hour sesh, I'll be able to land a sick trick and feel good about myself.
I do
that's what
specifically
life's
remember.
all about.
I do specifically remember from this game like the whole like mechanic of how to do spins. That still was stuck really like hard in my mind from like 25 years ago. So that probably is why it worked. Kyle apparently
That
has
was a good
forgotten this
starting
game.
point.
Yeah.
For
That,
you?
that does take some time to get used to.
Yeah.
I remember really struggling with it when I was a kid at first, but it was like, you know, you're a kid, so you have like 2 games. It was either this or like Crash Bandicoot that I'd already beaten like 4 times. So I was like, well, Cool Borders 2.
I probably never learned how to do spins because this was actually my brother's game. So I just played it on occasion when he let me play it.
This is like the only thing I played for a cross-country camping trip.
That
so.
would do it.
Sweet. Well, there we go, folks. I
We
think that's
ready
Cool
for
Borders 2.
1080?
I think we should assess 1080's quality.
So I'm gonna need you. There's a little switch down there. Gosh. I'm gonna need you to press. Here, I'll do it. I'll go in. I'm going in, folks.
Please support Kyle while he goes in.
And Zach can entertain everybody. Oh, Mathis, Mary, Mathis.
Mary to you too, Mathis.
We're about to change games. Give me a minute.
We're just switching games.
Pardon the interrupt.
Pardon the eruption. This isn't. Oh, you push that button?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm so used to the ones where it's like 4 different buttons you have to press.
Yeah.
I always try and go for mechanical
Changing
switches when I
games,
can.
changing consoles.
I refuse to not use a PlayStation 1 controller, PlayStation 2 controller. You gotta decide how to make this work, man.
Mathis, what are you up to today?
How is your day going?
Where are you? What time is it? What are your plans? Tell us about your life.
What are you having for breakfast? If it's not breakfast time, what are you having for dinner?
If it's not dinner time, what are you snacking on? If it's not snack time, what are you dreaming about? Wow.
I don't know.
1080 time.
It's gonna be awesome getting this to work. Want me to do it? I'll make it.
Wait. I think we're on the wrong input.
Uh-oh.
We do a switcheroo.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh. Wow, it worked the first time.
Right away, man. This is a quality. This is my wife's childhood family N64.
It's got special memories.
So it's quality. It's been well taken care of.
I've never played this game. You're gonna have to show me how.
The graphics in the intro are better.
This has got that little special fancy graphics card in it, don't it?
Yeah, it does. Of course, man. You think I'm some kind of slouch?
I'm a chump, so I leave mine this way. Not this way on purpose. Match race, time attack, trick attack, contest,
Hey,
training
look, we can
options.
actually read the modes.
Well,
One point for 1080.
This gets 2 snowboards.
2 snowboard. How many snowboards does Cool Boarders have?
I wasn't keeping track.
Oh, we got a dog.
Oh, look at our little friend.
You guys can see her.
Hello, you are beautiful.
Welcome, Neggy.
You're such a wonderful little gremlin. I love your face.
She's half cat. She climbs on couches and stuff like a cat would.
And she gets extremely excited whenever I show up.
She's demanding attention from Zach.
Yeah, she
She
loves
has
me.
a crush on any boy.
I'm literally going to marry this dog. Moving on. Match race, time attack, trick. Time attack seems like a good one. Training.
Let's do some training. That's how we started with Cool Birders. Get a little feel.
Oh.
But look at this lounge. That's what I was saying. Cool Birders doesn't have that lounge vibe, man. It's about that lounge vibe.
Dude, but that Cool Borders text, you can't read it. That's awesome.
And we can read this text.
That guy's name is Dion Blaster.
What about Rob Hayward?
Can we please go back? His name is Dion Blaster.
Dion.
Duran. His name is Duran Blaster.
I love the English names. Japanese
Rob
people
Hayward. It
call
reminds me of that football game that was released in Japan, and they couldn't get any licenses, so they made up American names.
Yep. The baseball game, wasn't it?
Or it was maybe it was a baseball game. The names were like John Truck, like Mario Merkelwayne.
Ricky Winterborn
That is a sweet name.
from Canada.
This game gets 4 snowboards for these names.
I mean, let's face it, let's be real, there's really no contest between 1080 and
You
Cool
don't know
Borders.
yet?
And in this generation, I was a PlayStation boy.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even have a 64 until later when I got one really cheap. But I gotta say, in the world of snowboarding, 64 kids had it pretty good. I'm gonna be Ricky.
Yeah, Ricky Winterborn is a pretty important
I'm
name.
a little intimidated by how cool Ricky is, to be honest.
His music is sweet, too. I do remember this music, so I guess I have played this game at some point.
Work your body, work your body. Dude, they crammed all of this stuff on a 64 megabyte cartridge.
In 64. Still not as impressive as Resident Evil 2, but it's pretty impressive.
Goes to show.
Just finished some garden work, chilling during the hot midday in sunny South Africa, playing a bit of Hades nice on the Switch and listening to the crap you two are talking. Yeah.
Sounds like a good time.
That's what we're good at. I'm glad that you have the perception to know that we're talking crap, because that's definitely what's happening. We were literally talking crap a little bit ago because the doggies had a poop adventure.
So it's summer in South Africa, right?
Work your body. A-N-K Ank. Work your body. Yeah, those lyrics are real solid. I know how to work a body.
Okay, maybe it's because of the graphics expansion, but this game looks so much better than Cool Borders 2.
Whatever.
And look, I can spin in real time.
Oh man, Cool Borders 2 isn't as cool as I thought it was. Do you know how to jump?
There we go. Okay.
A button.
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Flubbed it. But is it... There are definitely 2-player modes, because I played it with our friend Alec.
Press C right, and you can get a trick list. Oh, this game isn't anywhere near as forgiving for landings as
Lean air.
Pick it. B. You hit B.
There we go. The training mode's a lot better. It is less forgiving with trickage, though.
You have to really line up like perfectly where you're landing.
And you can't just hold down A forever. You actually have to time it.
Why do you fall?
That's the question. Who's a 1080 pro?
Yeah, help us out, friends. Oh, hey, look at that. Never played snowboarding games, but I remember the skateboarding era with all the moves that nobody could do in real life. Good times.
Yep.
It's true. Crap talking is what holidays are for. Word to that? Question mark?
Word to that.
Word to the that. You have to push jump again when landing to absorb. Thank you.
Genius.
A&K, now we know.
You are a genius.
You're the smartest. We're giving you,
best friend medal.
I was gonna say like 3 snowboards, but that's fine too.
You have to hit jump again?
Yeah, till you land. To absorb the impact, if it's too much
You have to
jumpage.
time.
It's like in Mario
time the
64
press.
when you have to do a butt pound when you fall from super high up.
You want to try training?
I'm scared, but I'll do it.
I like how training just starts again when you finish, so you can just keep going. Keep training.
How do you jump?
A. So you hold down A. There you go. I haven't quite figured out the timing of the landing yet.
Yes.
Just checking out the Comentos.
This
Whoops.
looks. Am I just good at snowboarding games?
I think you are. I think you're a prodigy.
I also like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater was the only thing I played for like 7 years.
You're a child prodigy in your 30s.
Hey man, somebody's got to do it.
Did you nail the landing button thing?
I think so. Yeah,
When do you press it?
just a little before you land.
Just a little before you land?
Yeah.
Nice.
No.
Uh-oh. I do like how dramatic the fall is, though. And you don't just fall, you really fall.
Maybe I'm not pushing at the right time.
Tough break, kiddo. You like when people call you kiddo?
It's my favorite thing to be called. What? Definitely pushing at the wrong time. I want to spin more. How do I spin?
I know what I can do. Oh, but that's gonna break something.
Oh, you have to hold R to spin. All right, cool. What's up?
I'm gonna bring a little pop-out chat over onto this other monitor.
Oh my goodness. We can see your comments now,
I'm
everybody.
gonna make the text bigger. Whoops.
Make it as big as the whole screen.
That's true, I could actually.
And then we can just look at the text. Dude.
How's that?
Okay, so spinning in this game is weird.
180.
I did 3 180s.
180.
Ow. How, what? Let's see.
$180, 360.
Ah. Alright, I think I'm getting it.
180.
Uh-oh. How is your snowboarding brain? For
Mine?
snowboards?
60.
My snowboarding brain? How is my snowboarding
Oh,
brain?
look, you're watching me do it. I can see your brain turn into snowboard mode.
180.
Oh, it's nothing but snowboards 24/7.
All the snowboards. How you doing? Whoa, okay, this is really hard.
36540.
Nice, man. We might have to do a couple train sessions.
180.
This is pretty difficult. It doesn't feel, this is not like real snowboarding. That's how you snowboard.
Did you think it would be a completely realistic snowboard sim? I guess I did kind of call it that.
You said it was more realistic than snowboarders too.
I think it is.
I think the physics of how to that you have to time your jump and know before you go off the ramp which direction you're gonna spin your body and how much you're going to spend to land the trick properly is a lot like real snowboarding.
Ready? Go!
I don't know about that.
Really?
I've never done a snowboarding trick. I could barely even stand up.
Think
and
about
move.
physics. Use your physics brain.
Think about miracles. How did they work?
Miracles, man. How do they work?
I did it. I pressed a button.
I'm proud of you.
180.
Oh.
Ah. I still feel like it's just kind of chance as to whether I time that right or not.
You're pushing a little too soon. I can hear the button clicking. You gotta do it like right as you're landing. Like a split second before you land.
180.
Oh.
Digging the jams though.
180.
It's still not as cool as listening to Offspring in Cool Wars 2.
It wasn't actually Offspring though, unfortunately.
What? 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 Well, I'm done with being alive.
You can't hit A too early.
I can't hit A at you too early. Question mark?
180.
Ooh.
I don't understand the button timing at all. I'm gonna...
Time it 3 frames before landing. 3 frames.
How do I count frames?
With your snowboard brain.
I don't got none.
Well, you are gonna have to get one, or we're never gonna have anyone watch our streams again. That's a lie. You all. Thanks everybody who's watching us struggle through this game. Let's go for a 1080, bro.
I'm gonna start with the easy ones.
Shafty.
Shafty. Probably hit that too early. Okay.
If it has to be literally exactly 3 frames before you land, that is unbelievable.
Where did you see that? Somebody said that?
Yeah, on the chat.
Okay, I'm just gonna practice landing. Work your body, work your body, work your body, work your body.
This is what Christmas is like, everybody.
Okay, we're each gonna do one more training, and then we're gonna do a race.
I think a race is a better idea. Just go fast.
Okay, so you do it one more time, and then we race.
Ah. My favorite thing was the article on the internet recently that was about a kid who ranked up $16,000 in paid
Forces.
transaction fees
180.
on Sonic Forces, and
Worth every penny.
and the beginning of the article was, there's only one thing when you give a kid Sonic Forces and money, it's gonna go fast. And I was like,
180.
Sonic joke.
Good job, guys.
I was proud of him.
Money well spent.
Oh,
That's an
it's-
investment in your future. $16,000 in Sonic Forces.
Definitely.
That's a fiscally minded young person.
See that? That was good. Good.
That was good. How do you understand the timing so well? And okay, good.
I screw it up every now and then. I think it literally is like exactly 3 frames, so it's like
180.
cool.
3 frames is in like 30 frames per second, so 1/10 of a second.
180. 180.
How do you do a dang 360 spin?
The music in this game gets 5 snowboards.
360.
Nice.
But the
Did you see
Cool
me
Borders
laughing?
2 track was also pretty cool.
I did a 360.
Good job.
360 there.
Aww.
180. Downfish.
I saw a Sonic spinning kid thing. Crazy that it's even possible. Yeah, that kid. I mean, but again, like, you know, young kids will do the exact same thing over and over and over and over and over. Like, I just remember having a blast as a kid. Like, when I played Mega Man Legends for the first time. I mean, I wasn't like super young or anything, but I was young enough that I was like, I remember getting incredible joy out of just kicking the can into the bakery over and over again. Like, that was all I did. I'd kick the can in the bakery, get my 1,000 zenny, go back out, and then do it again, just over and over. So, like, you know, some kids just like, wow, more stuff. Look, my numbers are going up, and so they just keep buying more. And then $60,000.
We're gonna do a match race. Normal. Look at this lodge. Who doesn't want to hang out in this lodge?
I want to go to a lodge. I don't even want to snowboard. I just want to go to a lodge and hang out. And just like hang out in the snow.
That's probably smart.
Yeah?
Ricky Winterborn.
God, that name is good.
He's so cool.
Walk your body, walk your body. Walk your body, walk your body.
The world of snowboarding is so foreign to me, coming from a flat state. There was like ski slopes, but there were no hardcore.
Like, I'm gonna ride down a
Snowboard
mountain for
bumps.
15 minutes straight.
Yeah.
I thought the feet were designing the board and I got really excited.
Wait, this isn't multiplayer?
Did you choose not multiplayer? Huh? Kicking the can for hours. Now that would be a hell of a stream. Well, if you would like to see that on stream, you can watch me stream Mega Man Legends at the exact same time tomorrow. Or not the exact same time.
Exact same time.
I will be streaming it tomorrow around the same time. Like, it's
Oh wait,
7:30 now. What?
the 2-player mode is grayed out.
Uh-oh.
Do I have to unlock it or something?
You could look it up.
Okay,
I don't have my phone, so I can't. Oh, I'll go get my phone. It's probably charged at this point. But
I'm
yeah.
on it, man.
I'll stream Mega Man Legends starting at 10 p.m. Japan time. It's 7:30 Japan time now, so like 2.5 hours from this time is when my stream tomorrow night will start, and you can watch me play Mega Man Legends and kick the can for hours, if you like. Actually, I actually played the game, but kicking the can is part of that.
Don't leave me. I'm researching. Don't leave me alone with the nice people. I can't say anything.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. I just had to have important things
We're all
happen.
very sad.
I am sad that you're sad. Let's see here. Sorry, everybody. It's phone
Reading.
time on our stream.
Reading tips. What are you doing on your phone?
I was looking at to make sure there weren't any work
How dare
contacts
you.
on my phone because I, like I have a job and.
Always crouch unless you need to turn smoothly. This is. Oh, people on the Reddit are saying Ricky Winterborn is the way to go.
Nice. I knew it. He was born in the winter, man. The question is, how do you two-player? I'll look it up too. Everybody look, it's us looking on our phones to stream. Did you find how to two-player?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna look in options in the meantime.
That's... What's up? We have some porpoise happen.
Thought I smelled a poopo, but probably they're just farting around.
Farting around. Oh, yes. Oh, language. You can choose a language? I mean, we could just play in Japanese. That would be fine, but... Wow, you can switch
What?
to English. Dude, now you don't need me to look at things.
Language accessibility. It's good for you.
Alright, 1080. Oh, dear. Can you tell me prepare for the stream real good, folks? Two-player, yeah.
Maybe I have to finish career mode first.
What on earth? What is happening?
I was listening to this song
I
while
know, I heard that music. I was
Setting up
thinking,
yesterday.
what the heck is going? Oh, you're so yeah. And how was that?
it was great. I listened to it for like 2 hours probably because I was having technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. Well, I don't see anything about how to unlock two-player.
Maybe try unplugging and replugging in your controller.
Streaming. I'm gonna turn the system off and do it. Well, we'll try this way first. Nope.
Try a different port.
Have you played two-player on the 64?
I have. I played with Alec.
Well,
I don't remember
game?
having to do anything.
This game you played with Alec?
Yeah, this game.
Okay, then you don't need to do anything with Alec, and we're just having a hard time.
Unless there's a memory card in another controller or something.
Nope. No memory card in this controller.
But we have 2 more controllers.
Cool. Well,
Try restarting.
I'm gonna.
Nice.
That's some ASMR for you folks there.
I could try a different controller.
Well, let's give it a minute here.
I'm gonna grab them
Tommy Hilfiger.
to be prepared.
This game's got Tommy Hilfiger in it. 1080. Controllers out of a box. Oh, 2-player works. Yep. Yep. We got it working. The magic of blowing on things.
Good job, Zach.
It's fine. Don't worry about
You're
it.
basically an electrical engineer at
No,
this point.
don't bring that up. Sure, why not? Never played the 3D Mega Mans. Ooh! Bought a few Mega Man X games last year when I was in Japan for the Rugby World Cup. Nice, and I've been
Nice.
enjoying them. Hard as hell. Yeah, Mega Man Legends is actually really easy.
That's why Zach likes it.
Yeah.
I like easy games too.
Yeah. But it's on. It's not on this. I'm doing it on Twitch. As I said a little bit ago, later on today, or I'll on the Hard Officers Twitter account. If you aren't following it, you can find our social media accounts in our profile on YouTube. You can follow us on there if you aren't already, and if you are, I'll retweet when I tweet about streaming on Twitch. And you can follow me on there and check it out. I stream 3 times a week. Or I will when January hits. I have 3 days I stream when I can. I'm a little busy this month, but when January comes along, I will be streaming 3 times a week.
Zach, if I pick the wrong board, Ricky Winterborn's not gonna like me anymore, and I'm really scared.
Well, I guess you're just gonna have to not be his friend, man. I know it's kind of hard for you to deal with, but
So you're saying it's impossible for me to pick the right board, and I should just give up? He's not gonna be my friend. There's a chance I could pick the right board, Zach.
I'm not saying it.
Did you ever
directly.
consider that?
Just use a cool design that looks like a Winterborn.
He has such great taste, though.
I guess I'm doing this. I don't know. Which course do we want?
Is that a tornado?
This says Crystal Peak, and this says Crystal Lake. Whoa.
Ricky, I hope you like this board.
Oh my gosh.
Please
Mountain
don't hate me.
Village. Dragon Cave?
Yeah.
I think we're going to start earlier, easier courses for that.
Sure.
We'll start with Crystal.
Crystal Lake.
Crystal Lake.
It's like that Granddaddy song. You ever hear that song?
I don't know what that means.
You know the song, guys. Come on.
This is really difficult.
See, it's real snowboarding. So it says crouch all the time unless you really need a precise turn.
So this does feel quite smooth. Cool Borders 2 was pretty awkward.
Yeah.
I'll give it that. I think
This
Cool
game
Borders...
is licensed by Nintendo, not some wet. Who's wet?
What did they even make other than Cool Borders 2? That's why we need
I
to
looked
judge
it up
them.
and they made like a total of 6 games.
Well, what games were they?
There was one called like Rip Riders or something.
Rip Rider sounds cool. I wish that these controls existed with the Cool Borders 2 trick system.
Zach, in these days of these games, were you a 64 kid or a PS1
I
kid?
was a PS1 kid. I didn't get a 64 until like 2000. At least like 2000. And I had a PlayStation since like the year after it was launched in the US.
Dang,
Yeah,
rich kid. Am I right?
I guess.
Yes.
Thanks, I don't have Twitter. Oh, growing up in South Africa, we never. Oh, gotcha. South Africans are like your grandma when it comes to social media. Can you get on Twitch? If you can do Twitch, we can figure out a way to get that info on here. I can just post a link to my Twitch screen, my Twitch account on the chat, and it would solve the problem. Oh man, I boosted you to the finish.
Thanks, man.
Whatever. Can I post my Twitch account in the chat?
You can do whatever you want, man. This is a free land.
This is a 3 land, man.
This is a free land. I'm gonna go ahead and say that 1080 is at least 80 snowboards better than Cool Borders 2.
Crystal Peak.
Crystal Peak.
Rob Hagen.
You've tried Crystal Lake.
Notting Highway.
Now try Crystal Peak. New from Pepsi.
New from Dank.
New from Dank.
This is going really great.
There's also a keyboard down here if that's
Oh my
easier.
Gosh. No, they're both far away.
Let me do it for you. This
No.
is just sad to watch.
No, I got it. I'm doing it. I'm there. This should be it. That should get you there, friends. So if you want to check out the stream,
He says
That's-
he'll tune in
it's on that
she,
link
they.
right there. I don't know why we didn't do that a second ago.
because you're dumb.
It's true.
I'm
But,
sorry, that's not true.
It's a
Guys,
little bit true.
it's the holidays. Don't call your friends dumb.
You can call me dumb if you want to. I won't.
Zach, I'm sorry.
I won't get too sad.
I like how you're like, it's totally fine. I'm like, no, you can't do it.
I won't let you make decisions about what
Apologize
you
to
are.
your friends, whether they like it or not.
Yes. But yeah, on my stream, apologies to people who already heard this by watching, but I do Morrowind Mondays. I play Mega Man Legends on Wednesdays, and then when I actually can start streaming on Saturdays when we get into January, I'll be playing games that are exclusive to Japan.
Look at this guy. He's like a walking billboard.
I just want people to enjoy our stuff, and
I do want to watch the Morrowind stream that I joined was a lot of fun.
that's about 2 p.m. Oh wow, nice. I'll remember the songs, and the game was really cool. Enjoying it. Nice, awesome. Excited for you to hop in. That will be a wonderful time.
Simply
A
having
sad boy.
a wonderful
One
Morrowind
time. Simply. Whoa, did you see that A64 logo?
No. I just hit a wall.
I'm doing real poorly.
I'm kicking your patootie.
Don't.
I think I like this game more because when I played with Alec, he was like, I'm really good, man, and then I beat him. It was great.
Did he get extremely angry?
No, he was like, well, he was like trying to understand the situation. Like, what happened here? What did I do wrong? But I think it was just one of those fluke things, and then he beat me the other times.
Uh-oh.
But I did beat him at least once. Let the record show.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. The controls in this feel a lot better. It's a way more fun racing, but I do not like the trick system.
I don't like the landing button thing. It's a bummer. But I guess it's a game. If it gives you something to master, it gives you a reason to keep coming back.
I don't know. I find it really frustrating.
You don't like a challenge very often, do you?
That's part of why I play RPGs, is you just play it a lot and you get strong enough to win. And that's it.
That's cool, man. I've been trying to play more challenging games and push myself. I like, somebody put Dark Souls as, you're not leveling up your character, you're leveling up yourself.
Oh my goodness.
That's kind of a cool way to look at a game or a sport or something. You're
It is
just
true.
getting
Dark
better
Souls
at
is
a
possible to like beat anything if you're good enough at it.
thing. Yeah.
I'm playing the original Dragon Quest right now, and it's pretty fun.
The OG one?
OG DQ.
Let's try Golden Forest.
Okay.
And Cool Borders didn't have just like a straight on racing mode, did it?
I don't think so.
Dude, not cool.
Dude, no rules. This is extreme sports. I think that was a pretty extreme thing to do. So I say it's okay. Way to take the way that's not cool.
You talking to yourself there, buddy? Because I'm pretty sure Ricky Winterborn knows what's cool.
I actually was talking to myself. Oh, I like the snow effect. That's pretty nifty. What's all that white stuff? What's
Oh,
up,
Mike.
Michael?
What
Hit
up,
Mike?
Well,
Mike.
Mike, this stuff for you southern warm
the
folk.
arcade type sports games are easier to get into. That's true. They both have arcadey and non-arcadey elements, I feel like.
1080's better.
Whatever.
It's official.
I really like Cool Borders 2's trick system, man. I'm sorry.
Is your vote really going to go to Cool Borders 2?
I don't know what my vote's gonna go to, but I know that I like Cool Borders 2's trick system a lot. So, deal with it.
I think it's pretty whack.
I'm putting on my my pixel art sunglasses right now and telling you to deal with it.
All right.
How's your evening going, Mike?
Yeah, Mike. Welcome to the party, man.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party, man.
It's just a party.
I feel like Mike is actually good at video games, so he's watching and he's like, don't these guys know how to game?
They can still have a lot of like, typical Nintendo games, Mario Kart. Yeah, that's true. It's like the Burnout games. Those games take some skill to get really good at when you're making use of all the systems and the turbo stuff and the things. My damage is getting flashy. Is this not bad?
You are gonna die.
Well, it's been a nice life. I think my favorite part was when I retired in this game.
I was right at the finish line, but you just gave up.
I didn't want to do it
You
anymore.
died. Mike says he's not good at snowboarding games.
Well,
I'm better at this one than Cool Borders, apparently.
and I'm better at the Cool Wars in this one. Maybe that's what it comes down to. Maybe you just like the game you're good at.
You might be onto something there.
Well, I want to look objectively, but I can't make an objective decision because I didn't grow up playing this game. We might have to just have the chat vote for it. Whoever's still around, it feels like voting.
Mountain Village.
Cool Borders versus 1080.
Yeah.
The choice is clear. It's 1080, folks.
We did get a response on Twitter that steep
Response?
a response on Tweedler that Steep Slope Sliders is the best snowboarding game, and we are an
What?
inaccurate source.
What is Steep Slope Sliders?
It's a Saturn snowboarding
Oh,
game.
I used to have one of the Saturn snowboarding games.
Nice. Yeah, they were totally kidding, of course. And I responded with, I will admit that we are an inadequately thorough survey of the games, and we only put together the games we just happen to both have on hand.
Yeah.
But
These are the most wintry games we had. That's
we were fully
let's be
prepared to
real.
like find a game like Elf Bowling for Flash
Yeah.
on the internet,
Yeah.
or like
But
something.
LGR already did it, so.
Yeah. If
We
I-
picked these obscure
Yes.
indie games, Cool
Yes.
Borders
Yes.
and
I
1080.
might stream Christmas Nights into Dreams if I could find a cheap
Dude,
copy, because that
I
game's
was
really
thinking
cheap.
about
'Cause
that,
that game's
yeah.
really cheap if you can find it.
It'd be a good one.
It'd be a fun one. I don't really have time to stream on Christmas. That's the problem. Am I winning?
You might be.
I don't even know. Looks like
Unacceptable!
oh no!
I see you.
Well, guess what, friend? No, you
Oops.
don't. Yeah, this landing thing is pretty not great. Very disappointing.
Oh, this road changes everything.
It's like riding a snowboard on. How are these snowboards gonna work if you're riding on asphalt? Well, isn't the Switch still waiting for that snowboarding game that was announced way back? Yeah, wasn't there like a spiritual sequel this was supposed to come out or something like that? Or was that not the one for
They
Switch?
renewed the 1080. I
IP,
just saw
yeah.
something about this. Yeah,
patent
they did
or whatever.
something with the something that made
Yeah.
people think it was gonna come out.
They said the guy who made the game originally like did a thing, and but
I think Nintendo has been playing it pretty smart these days with like COVID times. They're not over-promising anything. They're not pulling a CD Projekt Red and just pushing out a game that's not done.
yeah,
That's the famous Miyamoto quote, right? Like a bad game is bad forever. It's kind of different now that there are updates and things, but
yeah,
I
but
think
even
Nintendo
so,
doesn't really scrap generally. Their brand
Yeah.
kind of.
The thing is, like, the impression a game gets when it's first released, obviously, as has been very evident with Cyberpunk, is that
Unless
that
you have a
first
really good
impression-
PC.
Well, I suppose, yeah, but that first impression is where all the reviews are, and people trust reviews, whether they're.
I think Cyberpunk will be fine when it's all said and done, though.
Do we try Dragon Cave? Do we get real scary?
We're ready for Dragon Cave.
I don't think I'm ready for it, but
I
I'm gonna
think
do
we're
it anyway.
ready.
You can't push the square button to do a little drifty thing.
There is no square button. It's an
Exactly.
N64.
Yeah, that's why I don't like it.
There's
Yeah.
no square button. I hate this game.
No, Beetle Adventure Racing is like one of my favorite games, actually.
That is a really solid game.
Yeah.
And
It's
it-
so hard to find here. It makes me sad.
And it's connected to your console roguelike history.
Yeah, it's true because it was made by that one company. Oh my goodness.
So another tip that I saw on the Reddits for this game is just basically crouch constantly.
Yeah, I'm pushing forward always. I was thinking about Steep. I think that was canceled. Oh, Steep. I also don't don't really pay attention to a lot of like more recent game news. Whatever comes by my Twitter timeline, I'll, oh my gosh, this course is extremely difficult. Whatever zips by my Twitter timeline I happen to catch, No Man's Sky was fine. Cyberpunk should be fine. That's true, yeah. No Man's Sky was pretty broke at first, but
it was also made by a company of like 3 people.
yeah.
Cyberpunk's
No
hundreds
more
of-
Hard Offs visits anymore? Oh, should we talk about that?
Well, Zach gave up on games.
Yeah, I'm not collecting games anymore. It finally after 4 months of break or so. Oh, after a 4 months break. So yeah, we've been really. I started a new job, and so that made it difficult to really get like a lot of time to do it. And obviously, COVID, the whole situation made it hard for us to get together and make videos.
And what we were just going to talk about, Zach doesn't really collect games anymore, and he sold a ton of his games.
Yeah, I just got paranoid about stuff breaking first and foremost, and it also like. I don't know. I want to actually play games, and if I'm collecting games, that just by nature of my personality becomes the main thing I do. And so I get the feeling like these kind of stream things are going to be happening a lot more.
Whoops.
It's also a thing that editing those hard off visit videos took a lot of time.
I mean, it wasn't that bad, but
Yeah. But doing them every
was
week
just a
really
thing,
burnt us out
yeah.
on that format. I think if we were smart, if we knew now how we would feel about it at the time, we would have done like one every like month or two maybe, and just gone like but we were going like once a month. We'd do like 4 hard offs in a day, and then that would be all our videos for the whole month. And so Kyle would be editing constantly, and it was just really really exhausting and hard and difficult to stay motivated. And eventually we're just like, all right, we gotta take a step back. We actually we recorded a thing that was a whole like us talking about that, but the video didn't turn out all that fantastic. I actually won for once.
I did.
We made a whole thing about it. It was kind of like a podcast form almost. We could release the audio potentially, but I don't know if we really want to deal with that. But it was basically us discussing like, game collecting and the retro scene now, and what is or isn't. Is this just repeating forever?
We got to try again because I died.
Oh, if you lose, then we got to try again. But if I lose,
Yep.
we just switch courses. I see how it is.
Because you didn't speak up. You got to speak up. Can't hear you.
I was too busy trying to respond to the comment we had from a concerned viewer.
You're just yapping on, man.
Too bad they were so funny. Thank you.
We'll make more.
Yeah, that's the thing is like we want to do the Hachioji hard off. I still want to go there and look at that.
Actually, I'm planning on going over this break sometime if you want to come with me.
I'm not gonna be in Tokyo over the break,
Oh,
sadly.
I was telling our friend Mike about it too. He's interested in going.
That would be cool.
Maybe I'll just make a video.
Yeah, just do it. I don't have to be there.
You don't even like games anymore, so
I do like games. I'm playing more games. That's the thing is
Yeah.
I've sold all my games. I haven't sold all my games. I have a good number of games. Like I kept all my like PlayStation and stuff like that. But I sold off like all my Super Nintendo, Dreamcast, WonderSwan, Famicom.
you sold a lot of them to me. So thanks
Yeah,
for
a
that.
lot of it ended up in Kyle's hands.
You got
thankfully.
a nice big haul of things for a pretty good price.
Yeah. But I kept like PlayStation, Saturn,
Pippin,
Pippin.
just the big ones.
I kept my RDI Halcyon Laserdisc system,
Kept all your Derby Stallion games.
CDI. But yeah. So and that's the thing is like everything. Let's see. I enjoyed your hard visit so much, but I get that it gets repeated on YouTube. Yeah, it was a format that was really great when we were like really hardcore about collecting games. I felt like, but that format, it's kind of like the fun of going to hard off and doing that stuff is obviously you get a haul and you find stuff you want to buy, and we could have kept doing the format.
I also like discovering new areas.
Yeah.
Just going to a hard off in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, and we
Like, what's Kobuchi like? And getting lost. That was fun. Even if
that
you
was
don't
really
buy
fun.
anything.
Yeah, that was fun. So maybe we need to expand into hard offs like out in other areas.
And we went too hard. I think we went too hard.
Yeah, we really did.
Trying to cram like 5 hard offs in one day to
That was
get
pretty
as much as possible.
Yeah, because we didn't have any time to do like cool fun stuff. We probably would have. Yeah, so I guess we'll do the Hachioji one. Maybe I'll look up a good ramen place in Hachioji and
Yeah.
we'll eat that. And
What I want to do recently is get more into gyoza. I want to find all the best gyoza spots.
I know of really good gyoza in like Nagoya and Osaka. I don't really know about Tokyo. I've been having a hard time. There's a kind of gyoza called white gyoza. It's like really really big, and the skin on the gyoza, the like whatever you call it, is really thick. And
Mike
they-
says, why didn't you sell stuff to me? Because
Oh.
he sold it to me, Mike.
Yeah, any news on when Japan is opening up? That is a question all of us would like to know. Who knows?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us stuff? What? I guess Kyle got first priority because he's a special hard opera's boy. Good to know when something becomes a hassle, it must be fun. Yeah. We, again, one of these days we'll get around to doing the some more Thirst videos. What I really want to do, and Kyle, it's just an issue of Kyle getting around to figuring out how to do it, is make a video about the proprietary media software that's on his fancy PC98. That really, really fascinates me, but it's just an
Let's
issue.
do it, man. We can make it happen.
I want to do it.
Oh, I was looking at you.
Nice. I was
We
looking
both
at
felt the
fun
same
story.
way.
I was looking at you too.
Were we looking at each other?
Oh my gosh, that's disgusting.
It's disgusting.
But it's not. But yeah, we want to make more videos. Part of the thing too is we discovered that streaming is really easy and fun.
Zach's been doing lots of streaming.
Yeah,
Check him out.
yeah. I'm
Plug your thing, you dang billboard.
I'm on Twitch. You can look me up.
Zacharoni and cheese.
Zacharoni and cheese. I took so much damage.
We're not ready.
Top quality gaming just for you.
We're not ready for
I'm at
this.
Mikado playing a shmup. Sorry for the little response.
Dude,
Oh, you're at Mikado?
cool.
Which Mikado? The
Humble
one
brag.
Ikebukuro or Takara no Baba? There's also one. There's two in Ikebukuro now. One is a collaboration with that Natsuge Museum from that was in Akihabara over on the Showadori side. That place shut down several months ago, and then they are now in Mikado, which is cool because Mikado is more like fighting game schmucks, like the really popular like competition games. But
Did you just say schmuck?
shmups, shoot 'em up.
What did you call me?
I called you a shmup. It's a compliment, dude. But Natsuge Museum was more just about like bringing together old games that are fun and cool to play. So I'm really curious
Dang
about
it.
that one in Ikebukuro.
Dang it.
Which shmup are you playing? That makes me very curious. But either way, we will continue making things and doing things, and maybe a lot of streaming stuff. I don't know when the next thrift thing or will not be. We don't want to make any promises because we just don't know where our magical adventures will take us, but we will keep making stuff.
I'm interested in making more of those roguelike videos you've been working on.
Yeah, I got the footage for the next one. I just need to edit together and make a
I
script
wanna-
and stuff.
Since we have two people and you've been learning editing recently,
Yes.
I want to put a little bit more time and effort into like the visuals, making cool little scenes and graphics and design and stuff.
Yeah, well, the nice thing is that we can do it in a format similar to what we did when I did my solo Thirst video, where I just like edit all the footage together and record all the audio, and then whatever places needed like fancy things put in, I just told you, and you added those extra effects, which I think saved a lot of time for you. So we'll probably be doing that format more too. I can do that even for thrifting stuff if we do that format again as well. We do need to go to different hard offs. I think that was another thing too, is like
New horizons.
new places.
I want to go to the middle of BFE hard off. Those are probably the good ones.
Yeah, but you gotta have like a car and
Nah, we'll find a way.
taxis.
It's Japan. You can take a train.
You can take a bus probably.
You can take a bus. Take
Yeah.
a train, a bus, a taxi. I win.
I lose. All right,
So what do you think? You want to try a different mode?
Yeah. Let's see.
Let
I
me
was-
read it. You read too many.
Oh my gosh! I just.
How is game hunting now? Without all gaijin tourists bringing games out of the country.
K's got a nice voice.
Our prices went down. More games in shops now.
I-
I noticed in my local hard off, there's a couple of interesting items that weren't there before. I think things are getting a little closer to, in like retail environments, closer to normal already.
I haven't gone to any hard offs or anything since the
Are you serious?
thing happened. I went once because my GameCube broke
How can you live without hard off, man?
by actually playing games. Oh, that's not an insult to people who collect. That's a personal thing, by the way. I don't want to like give people the impression of where I'm like that. I feel like people who just collect are bad. I did that and it was awesome. I had an amazing time. It's just not what I want to do right now. So
Oh, there's only one two-player mode.
yeah, exactly. That's the whole two-player mode. It is
Try time
almost
attack.
8 o'clock, so we're getting kind of close.
Getting close to the time.
Getting close to the time to be done because I want to get home at a reasonable time, so I gotta work earlier tomorrow because I'm
Sure I did.
clocking out early. Oh, is this? Did you pick 2-player or 1-player?
This is one player.
That's cool. I'll watch and talk. Doesn't bother me at all. In the
True
least.
boarders don't think about work. It's all about being consumed by the love of the fresh powder
All right. I do like
in the winter air.
stuffing white stuff in my nose.
Hey, man.
Whoa.
Go!
Not cool.
This looks better than 2-player mode. Have you visited Nintendo World? If you're talking about Nintendo World at Universal Studios Japan,
I'm going.
it's not actually open yet.
But I am
There's
going.
just food there. I was in Osaka a couple weekends ago, but
It opens in March, I think.
yeah, we'll
Or
go.
February.
Maybe that'll be a thing we can make a video about. That would be fun. I really do want to go to Osaka.
That's true. We have
Yeah.
access to a thing that most of the world wants to see and most of the world can't get to yet.
It's true.
That's a fun video.
Mike is at the Takano Baba Mikado. Nice. It's on the way
Of course
home
he
for him.
is. That's
It's on the
his
way.
hood.
It's the way home for me too. Actually, I passed by Takano Baba on the way home as well. Didn't know what the Ikebukuro ones. I think the Ikebukuro one was the first one to open. I think they might have been there earlier. But yeah, I really want to go to the new Natsuki Museum collaboration one because I'm not that big into game like competition stuff. I like shmups, but I'm not into fighting games at all. And like, nearly half of Mikado is all fighting games, and so the fact that Natsuki Museum, it's going to be like old school
Where's that going to be?
in Ikebukuro.
Oh, that's...
It's already. I think they did it like pre-open recently. It's a collaboration between Mikado and Natsuki Museum. I can't read the name of the game. Uh-oh. What kind of shooting? I guess I'll ask you later. But I really, because the Baba Mikado has some sweet shmups. Or they didn't have Guange. Guange was my favorite, but they got rid of that one.
I like
The other-
when you're in the powder, it slows down because of those cool powder effects.
N64 is the most powerful system in the history of mankind. If you're, you could also tell me where. Yeah, that'll be a good video, even if the rides are still not really open. Well, if we make a video about it, we'll definitely make sure to go when the rides are open and check them out and eat the Mario food. I also just love Universal Studios Japan. It's one of my. I've never been to Disney in Japan. I've been to Disney in the U.S. Dang, look at these graphics. Do you see his snow clothes in the wind?
For real though, snowboarding, when I was on a real mountain and like skiing and stuff, being that high up and seeing off in the distance really freaked me out as a
Yeah.
flatlander,
Yeah,
Indiana boy.
Flatlanders. That's a good name for Indiana boys. But
New channel, Flatlanders.
Flatlanders, where it's just us on mountains being really
Really
scared. We're just
scared of
screaming
that.
and crying.
There's a video for you.
That's the new hard officers. We're changing our.
I'd buy
whole
that for $1.
We charge for it. Pay $1 to see two Indiana boys scream from the top of Mount Fuji. I passed Mount Fuji today, and it looked real nice. The weather was real bright and sunny and beautiful, and it looked
Are we
great.
done with 1080 now? Are we ready to make our official vote?
I think we should do our verdict, yes. I think it's
Yep.
time. I think it's time to vote.
All right, we're going to go into chat mode and just hang out with our friends for a little bit.
Yeah, all you wonderful people watching our thing, thank you. We love you and appreciate you.
Yes.
Which
it's weird
one?
because our chat is over here and our camera's over here. So if you see us,
Looking
Looking
not at the
around,
thing,
that's
we're looking
why.
at the chat.
The chat.
The chat. Let's see. Yeah, that will be. Let's see. Gotta run. Good luck on your white stuff boarding. Thank you, Mike, for coming in and saying hello to
have
us.
fun at Mikado. What a cool time.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you later exactly what shmup you were playing because I want to know. I usually know what's where on the floors there of which shmups, so yeah, I should figure it out. Time to vote, eh? Yeah.
Yep. What do you guys vote for? 1080?
Or Cool Boarders 2. Just say in the chat. Shout the
1080
name.
or CB2?
Yeah.
Cast your votes now and
Shout
make
it.
sure that you do vote for 1080 because it is the better game.
I don't really know which one is better. I'm torn. 1080's controls are way more easier when you're writing, but that trick system is lame.
Broken.
Cool Boarders 2. Merry Christmas. That's a good vote. I like that vote. Can we just have can we have Christmas be the winner of the snowboarding competition?
Mike voted for Truxton 2.
Truxton 2. Ooh, yeah. So it's Daima or Dai Tatsujin or whatever I think is the name of that game.
Mathis says Disney in Shanghai is awesome, but it was a bit weird because we were the only foreigners there and people wanted to take photos with us all the time. A bit strange.
Yeah. 1080. We got 2 votes for 1080, and we have 1 vote for Truxton 2, and 1 vote for Christmas.
So Christmas wins.
Christmas-
We did it, guys.
we did
Christmas is the best snowboarding game.
We got 3 votes for 1080, but Christmas still wins.
Everybody's voting 1080. I'm sorry, Zach. You're the only CB2 board
It's
bro.
fine.
But that's kind of a Zach move. He likes the one with the
Yeah, we're getting a
Roll.
lot of 1080 votes.
little funky and less popular.
It's just how I work.
That's how Zach
It's my
works.
style. Come
People
check,
like things.
come check me on Twitch if you want to see all those games on Twitch that I like.
Zacharoni and cheese.
With an and spelled out and a Z on the cheese.
I'm gonna put it in the chat for you, friend.
Thanks. HTTPS colon double
Oops.
slash
HTTPS
colon double slash
double slash
twitch.tv
Twitch
Twitch
Twitch.radio
Cool Borders 1080 snowboarding
slash
gets
cool borders.
slash Zacharoni and cheese. 1080 gets 5 left pointy brackets over Cool Borders 2. So yay Christmas! Indeed Christmas! Claps for Christmas, everyone.
So it's saying no. Cool
Are you guys
Borders
planning to
2
have more
is
vids
way
on the main
less.
channel?
He's saying Cool Borders 2 is way less.
I know. That's what I meant. I said left ones with 1080 on the right.
So that means it's less.
Yeah, I
Just
know.
making sure you see that 1080 is better.
I know which side of a pointy thing is bigger, friend.
I think this is the right link.
Yeah, that should do it. You could click it and make sure.
So yeah, Vijay,
Vidya.
VJ, we were just saying earlier in the stream. Sorry, we're about to head off. Thanks for joining.
Yes, we appreciate you coming in and
We will
love
make
you.
some new sorts of videos. There are some ideas floating around in the air. We're definitely gonna make more roguelike retrospectives.
Yes, I have the footage recorded. I just need to write the script and edit the footage, and then it'll go to Kyle, and he'll add the effects and things, and then we'll have a video.
And there will be another hard off video.
Yeah,
At some
where
point.
I really want
Maybe
to do.
just with me, because Zach is sad and he hates physical possessions. He's like transcended on a different level now.
I'm a monk now.
He's a monk and he lives in a mountain and he doesn't believe
Yeah.
in electricity.
I do want to go to Hard Off and look at things and get
We
video
can look
and
at things.
I know. I want to go. I can't do it at the end
Your
of the year
monk
because I'm not
religion
around.
doesn't have a law against looking at things, does it?
No, that didn't say no looks. That was in the
Nice.
rules. It said yes looks.
I want to read this book
I'll
you got.
I'll send it to you on the internet. It's a PDF.
So yeah, we'll make a PDF about Zach's religion.
That's what we
Send
do
it
now.
to
We're,
everybody.
we're a PDF channel now.
Yeah.
But we will be making videos. No, we're not. We have a lot of ideas. That's great news. Please consider doing more lives like this. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. You too. Thank
What
you.
a sweet thing
I hope
to
you have
say.
a wonderful Christmas and New Year. And yeah, live stuff is easy and quick and doesn't take that much preparation.
We could do some more obscure stuff.
Yeah, I definitely want to play some games. Thanks for the stream. We'll catch you on the next one. Yeah, we'll do streams more for sure. It's easy to do, and we got lots of games to play. So we'll definitely be doing that. But yeah. So I guess 1080 is the winner.
1080 wins.
1080 wins. It's fine. I'll just play Cool Borders 2 on my own.
We're leaving now when we have our peak number of people watching.
I
But you
know.
know, we gotta work, we got a life to do. We gotta eat a dang dinner.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to
Some
dinner
point.
today. I don't know what I'm gonna dinner.
What are we gonna dinner together?
I could dinner together.
You wanna get a Raymond's together?
I would love to.
You wanna go to Raymond's?
I would love to play Rayman instead of eating dinner. Yes.
That means ramen.
But,
Thank you all again.
yes.
Very Merry Christmas, a Happy Holiday.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess the reason we have a lot of people watching now is because it's morning time. People are waking up and watching the channel. Sorry we can't do it at a better time. On weekends, we'll do it when we can actually have it on nighttime in the U.S. and during the day in Japan, and everyone can watch us.
It will still be sporadic. We just do this channel when we feel like it, basically.
that's
and we're
kinda-
always happy to have you around, and very humbled and honored that you join us whenever we decide to do stuff.
So I'm dancing that Work Your Body.
Work your body, work your body, work your body, work your body.
But
Nice.
but
It sounded like my dogs.
yeah, that was my dog's impression. But yeah, we really do appreciate that everybody keeps asking when we're making stuff. We do want to make more stuff. We will make more stuff, but it's gonna be, as Claudia said, sporadic when we feel like it and get the time, because we don't want to. It's a hobby. It's a fun thing for us. So
Yeah.
we love everyone who watches our videos, and we appreciate you, and thank you very, very much. It was a perfect time for me personally. Cool. Yeah. That's awesome that there's people that this is a good time for. Other times, again, we'll be doing it sporadically. So
We'll be doing it.
we'll be doing it.
On that note, Zach, with your signature sign off.
I am glad that we have people who want to watch us be real dumb.
Thanks, everybody. See ya. Bye.
Stay hard.
Stay hard.